Hello again, guys. Today I have a 131 Volkswagen Polo and we've got the check engine light on. The car is running. Customer states that the check engine light came on, but it has no effect on the running of the car. So the car is running perfect form, but yet the check engine light is on and on constantly. Did a scan tool. Fault codes P0068 and P0068, current and pending. MAP/MAF throttle position correlation. So I have a little bit of history on this car. About a month or two ago, this came into me as a no start, and what had happened was the timing chain had stretched and it bent valves. So I did have the head off this car, put in new valves and new timing chain, and that was about a month or more ago. So that's the history on this car. And just the other day then the check engine light came on. So, and they are the codes. So what I did was have the bonnet up, and the engine is running there, as you can see. And I just thought in my ears there around this area I could hear the intake of air and a hissy sound. So I bring my hand down just there. As I'm doing that, you can hear the engine tone change, and I don't know, can you hear that hissing sound? It's taking in unwanted air from that pipe there. That pipe goes from here into the intake manifold, and that is a crankcase ventilation pipe. So it is taking air, unwanted air from outside, from the atmosphere, and yeah, so that's obviously not right, and I'm thinking that is the cause of our code. Also, while I'm in here, I'll go to live data and look for long-term fuel trim and short-term fuel trim. So look, long-term fuel trim is up at 7. Short-term fuel trim, actually trying to take away fuel, so probably when I blocked that pipe that might have changed somewhat there. So we are adding fuel for a lean condition anyway. We have positive numbers. Now they're not extreme, but at the same time they are positive numbers. So yeah, we're just going above 10 there. So I think it's just enough of a leak, air leak, to cause a check engine light or cause an issue. Back to that plastic pipe, very close to the wiring loom there, and I just think because they're so close and vibrating off it, just that they're kind of wearing a hole in that plastic pipe. So I'm thinking for now anyway, I'll get that plastic pipe off. Obviously I don't have one right now. So my plan is take off the pipe, do a quick repair on it, clear the codes. Hopefully my future numbers will be closer to 0 then, and I think it is probably fixed, and then probably have to order that pipe. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do now anyway, to try to fix that code in that check engine light. Is do a repair on this pipe. Okay lads, that's my pipe removed, and you can see now clearly, yeah, so that wiring loom has just put 1, 2, 3, 4 little holes in that pipe, so sucking in air from there. For now I think I'm just going to wrap a bit of tape around that and block that up, fit it back on, test drive it, clear the codes, all that kind of stuff, and I believe that will be a fix on this little 1.2 Volkswagen. So yeah, it was just down there, and I believe that wiring loom was just rubbing up against it. Now there's the clip that was holding going onto the pipe, so it wasn't left off, but anyway, look, it is what it is. Yeah, I'm going to seal up that somehow, I think with just a bit of tape, and put it back on, and then we'll order one then. Once that comes, then we'll fit the new one. But for now anyway, it's just a repair, and see, will that improve my fuel trims, and I'll clear codes and test drive and all that good stuff. Alright, back to you in a minute. Okay guys, that's the pipe bandaged up, so fit this back on and we'll get back on the scan tool then. So yeah, it's just as I said, a quick repair. We'll change this pipe down the road, but for test purposes right now, bandage up this pipe, fit it back on, and get back on the scan tool then, as I said. Okay, there's the pipe back fitted, very easy. Two Allen keys in there, and then it's just a push type clip on to the intake manifold. So that's the pipe fitted back, as I said, very easy to fit. Get you in, ignition on. Read forward codes. Let's clear out these bands. Clear forward code. Yes. DTTs have been cleared. Read forward codes. Okay, no forward codes. Let's start this car. Check engine light has gone out. Turn off my headlight. See now. It may not be so fast to get these fuel trims back down to where I think they're going to end up, but we'll see anyway. Long term is now 0. Short term is still quite high. So look, I might drive this car anyway, and we'll see, do them numbers kind of sort themselves out a bit. Let's see, I'll just hop out again, just make sure I'm not hearing that hissing sound. Oh, I don't believe I am. I don't think we're drawing in any more air from there anyway. But yeah, we'll drive this up the road and we'll see what happens. If we can get a code back. And we'll have another look at them fuel trims then after. It might take a little bit of learning here. Okay. Okay lads, fixing that air leak didn't have the hugest impact on my long-term fuel trim there. Still high enough. Short term is bouncing around to the minus and 0 and then going up as far as around 5, 7 there. coming back down to 0, so that's quite active, the short term fuel trim. But they're trying to bring it down there. Yeah, so the short term is quite active all the time. My intake manifold pressure sensor is definitely working. So with engine off, key on, 960 HPA atmospheric pressure, so I believe that's right. And my O2 sensor, bank 1 sensor 1 is switching away there as well. Yeah, so that's after a drive. I did clear the code before I went, and I got no codes back, and it's running very nice anyway. So I believe we have a fix. Not the outcome I wanted there on the long-term fuel trim, but look, I believe we're going to give this back to the customer while we wait for the arrival of that new pipe, and we'll fit that when we get the new one. So he's going to be driving this around for a couple of days while we're waiting on the pipe, and yeah, hopefully we won't see that code, or we won't see a check engine light on. So yeah, I think I'm fixed here on the Volkswagen Polo. Unwanted intake air leak. So yeah, that's another one, lads. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again soon. See you later.